Hello, everybody. This is Paul Dacey, Director of Love in Motion, and I'd like to take a few minutes to walk you through your Managed Missions page. Managed Missions is an organization we use to help administrate our trips. It allows you 24/7 access to all the information that you need to know about your trip. After your application has been approved, you receive an email from us with a link to your own Managed Missions page. When you click on that link, it brings you to the page that looks like what you see in front of you. Your trip is listed below, so I would say go ahead and click on that. And it's going to bring to you, here is what we're going to call your own homepage. A lot of information listed here. On the left-hand side, you see the particular name for your trip and the dates. Your team leader is also listed there. Joan Mosier happens to be the leader of this particular team. And then below that is some financial information. This large green number here represents the amount of money that you still owe on your trip. As finances come in for you via check or online, we will update that number, so you will always be able to know how much money you still owe for your trip. This center section is a list of goals and tasks, whether it has to do with paperwork that you need to get to us, or whether it's final payment dates or meeting dates. They are all listed there in the middle, so you always have that information on hand. And over to the right, a few things I want to highlight. Right over here, you have the ability to email directly through this website your team leader, which would be Joan for this one. Some documents that are pretty important here. Our teen handbook, some frequently asked questions, great way for you to peruse and to maybe get answers to some questions that you have in there. Any other documents that you may need for as well. If we know anything about your flight, that information may be there as well. And then below that, some web links, our website, the U.S. State Department, what they have to say about the country of Haiti, Center for Disease and Control Prevention, and then the CIA World Factbook. So some good links for you to look up for some information on the country of Haiti. Just want to look at these tabs up on top. Again, we're looking at the homepage tab, which is really trip details. The one next to that is My Info, which is all the information that you put in on your application, which was imported directly into this. The middle one here is any meetings that may be set up. Again, team orientation here is listed there. Tax and goals. Again, paperwork and or financial deadlines that you need to get stuff to us. Always good information to have. Contributions, as people do give towards your trip, their information will be listed there unless they request it to be anonymous. So we would encourage you to look there, begin the process of saying thank you to those that have supported you. And then lastly, we want to look at this last tab called Public Profile. This is kind of a new feature that we have here, which gives you your own online page for you to send to friends and family, which describes your trip a little bit in your own words. So I want to walk you through that a little bit. I'll start by clicking this button right here, which will enable it to be viewed publicly. I would encourage you to leave this one unchecked. That will allow a fundraising bar to be seen so people know exactly how much you still owe. This section right here, you can go ahead and type in whatever you want about your trip. This is to Haiti. So you go ahead and type in whatever you want about your particular trip and or your desire to go, maybe how God was moving you to do this, and then gives you the opportunity to upload a picture of yourself. And then I would encourage you at that point, once you have finished it, to click this middle button, Save and Preview, which will allow you to look at how it is going to appear. You'll see the fundraising bar here. This section right here is what you wrote. This is what we have written about our organization, and then on the bottom you'll see a big Support Me button, and that enables somebody to go ahead and support you for this trip. So I would encourage you to go ahead and use this feature. Great way for you to do some fundraising and to get some awareness out there and build some prayer support. So once you're finished and happy with all that information, go ahead and click the Save and Publish, and that will make that website live. And then this link right here is going to be unique to you. So go ahead and highlight that, and that's what you want to copy and paste and put into any email that you may send to friends and families. So if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call here, or you can email me directly, paul@monadnockbible.org. And so we're excited about you joining us on the trips to Haiti, and God bless.